Today we're going to make an origami penguin, and we're going to do it in 6 minutes. So as I go through, I'll give you each of the steps, and then I'll pause to give you time to do each of the folds. So you should have a square piece of origami paper, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half diagonally. So take one corner and bring it up to the opposite corner, and line it up as exactly as you can, and then crease it right in the middle. Okay, so what you've done is you folded the paper in half diagonally, so you've made like a triangle. So go ahead and make that fold. When you're done with that, open your triangle back up. And now we're going to make the same fold again, but we're going to do it on the opposite corners. So take the corners again, line them up as exactly as you can, and crease it down. So now you should have, when you open it up again, you should have a diagonal line going through this corner and a diagonal line going through this corner. When you're done with that fold, take your paper and point it so that one of the points of your diamond here is pointing directly at you. And take that bottom corner and fold it up, not all the way up, but fold it up almost all the way. And then crease it down. Okay. So we folded up the bottom corner, not all the way, but close. And then we've creased it down like that. Now we have a bottom triangle and we have a top triangle, and you want to take this top flap and the very top corner, fold it down just a little bit to make a little triangle. So just taking this corner and fold it down and crease it to make a little triangle right there. When you're done with that, fold or turn the paper over. And we're going to be working on the back side now. Now we have two sides to this paper, and what we're going to do is we're going to fold each side in to the middle. So I'm going to take the first side and I'm going to fold it until the very tip reaches the middle, where you have a crease line right here. And then I'm going to crease it down. Okay, so I've just taken the side and I folded it over to meet the middle, and I've creased it. After you've done this side, you want to do the same thing with this side. So fold it, and you'll see it will overlap this side just a little bit. You're going to fold it into the middle and crease it. So you should have taken both sides of this triangle and folded one side into the middle and folded the other side into the middle, and it's okay, this side's going to overlap the first side. That's okay. And crease both of these sides. Go ahead, I'll give you time to make those folds. Once you've finished those folds, we're going to take each of these flaps and we're going to fold them back out, but not all the way. We're only going to fold them back out halfway, so let me show you what I mean. If you find on this flap the halfway point, it's about right there, that's where we're going to make the fold. So fold it back out and crease it down. Okay, so on this flap again, we're going to take it and fold it in half, back out, and crease it down. We'll do the same thing to this side. So find the halfway mark on this flap and fold it right in half. And then crease it down. So you'll see that your paper is folded first this direction and then back out this direction. So you have a couple of little flaps there, and I'll give you time to finish that step. Once you've finished folding these little flaps, you're going to take the very top point and fold it down into a little triangle. So see, you've just folded a little triangle as you folded it back there. Now if you turn your paper back over, you'll see that you've made a penguin. This is his beak, and these are his wings. And you can take a pen and draw eyes for him up at the top here. And let me show you the back again so you can see how the wings are folded. This is what your penguin should look like when it's done.